Princess wasn't the only family member thinking the business was her own personal piggy bank. 2. Yes, our local McDonald's hates its customers, and one evening I went through the drive-thru and got a meal. Once I had my food, I proceeded to drive to a parking space next to a friend of mine, who had also ordered food earlier. Anyway, after about 5 minutes the head dude over that store, and a few others, came over and told us to leave and to stop taking spaces, very obnoxiously. I knew he didn't mean me because I had just bought food, and the signs posted everywhere say 30-minute parking. So my buddy left, and I proceeded to finish my meal. No sooner had I crumpled up my bag than he came up behind the car and said, "Do you have a hearing problem? I told you to leave." I said, "I heard ya." Then he said, "Do I need to call the police?" And I replied, "I guess so." At this point, maybe 15 minutes had passed, and I was going to use my next 15 minutes for certain. So the cops came, they come over to my car, and the cop asked, "Do we have a problem?" And I said, "We sure do." I said, "Do you see that sign?" And the cop said, "Yes." The manager then spoke up and said, "That applies to paying customers." So I held up my bag and said,